Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to see how we can analyze the data using pivot tables. We have already created two videos on pivot tables. We have covered a lot of concepts in those videos. Now we are how to create different views, how to apply pivot table, all that we have already covered. Now we are going to see the numbers that we have already pulled within a pivot table. What are the different ways in which you can analyze it? So these so currently we have pulled sales here. It is sum of sales. Now let's say I want to see uh, what is the average sales made by each salesperson by customer type and by region. So what I will do, there are two options. Either I can click on this, go to value field settings and select average and click OK. This is one method. Or another method is right click and summarize values by. As you can see, there are various options. So like if I make it average, this will show me the average number here. Then another thing that I can see is max. What is the maximum amount of sale which this salesperson has made? So this is how you can summarize. Now let's say, let me bring it back to sum. Now let's say instead of sum of sales, let's say I want to see uh, how many orders each salesperson has brought in, again by customer type and by region. So what I will do, I will remove sales from here and I will bring in uh, order ID here. I right click here and then summarize values by count. Now this shows me how many orders are brought in. Then uh, let me press Ctrl Z and bring it back to sum of sales. Yeah. Now I want to analyze data. Okay. So what I can do is I want to do, let's say, Pareto analysis and percentage of sales against the grand total. Like total sales, as you can see, is 21 crore 55 lakhs, and I want to see in percentage terms who has contributed how much. So what I can do is I can simply right click on the numbers. I can go to show value as, and then I can go to percentage of grand total. Now let me condense this for a moment. Collapse entire field. Now as you can see, the grand total is 100%. Total of each region, it's shown as a percentage of this 100% grand total. Then again in this G column you can see which salesperson has contributed what percentage out of the total, and then again the same split region wise. Now if I, let's say, open this for Amit, again what is the percentage of sales done by Amit in corporate customers as a percentage of total sales made by the company. So this is something which you can do. Now if I, then there is another option that show values as percentage of column total. So as you can see, I have selected percentage of column total. Each region will be considered as 100%, and then in that specific region which salesperson has brought in how much sales, that we can see. And then again if we open this, we can see it customer type wise. Then I again right click, I go to show values as, we can see percentage of row total. Now each salesperson will, so total sales made by each salesperson will be considered as 100%, and then it's region wide split. Again if we click on this plus sign, we can see that corporate mix, retail sales mix by region. Then there is another option, uh, let's say, yeah, percentage difference from. Now this is interesting. Now let me make the base field as, region, I say okay. So this basically shows percentage difference from the previous region. But honestly, this type of input is not very useful in the current data set or the current view. So in the column labels, I will remove this region field and I will bring in order date. Okay. So as you can see, all the dates are now visible in the columns, but I want to see, let's say, month over month percentage increase. So what I can do, I can right click here. I will group this by months. I will select OK. And in case of this show value as, I again go to percentage difference from, and here in the base field, I will select order date, and the base item should be previous, like previous month. So OK. So as you can see, uh, this field it's now showing the growth against previous month. We can further uh, group this by year. So let me change the grouping to, let's say, what I can do is quarter and years, that I can do quarter and years. So I say okay. So and uh, I go to show value as, and percentage difference from, I select years maybe, let's see. So this is showing the increase against 2024. Let me see what it shows if we make it order date. I say okay. Yeah. So now this is showing increase against previous quarter. So like this you can uh, analyze the data. Now I remove the order date and years from this. I bring the region back here. I don't want any percentage difference from. Maybe I can, show you ranking. So you can see the rank also of salespersons. Like let's say, let me right click here. I go to rank from largest to smallest. I select region as the criteria. I select OK. Now to cross verify this data, let me copy this pivot table on the right side. Uh, make it no calculation so we can see the values. And now as you can see, uh, West has got 5 crore 87 lakhs of sales out of 21 crore 55 lakh. So it is rightly ranked as one. Then after 5 crore 87, we can see North region is at 5 crore 68 lakhs. So it is ranked at 2, like this. And similarly, at each salesperson level, what is the rank of region, that also we can see. Now let me flip this, and instead of region, let me make it salesperson wise. I select OK. Now as you can see, uh, in terms of sales, which salesperson stands at which rank. So let me just hide this field list so that we are not disturbed again and again. Yeah. So as you can see, uh, out of 21 crore 55 lakhs, largest sale is 3 crore 14 lakhs by Priya, and she is rightly ranked as one at a grand total level. Similarly, at number 2 is Neha, 3 crore 2 lakhs. This is at a grand total level. And at a regional level, if we see, for South, Priya is at number 4. Let's see who is at number 1. So Sneha is at number 1 in the South region. So out of 5 crore 11 lakhs, 78 lakhs it's sold by Sneha. Then let's say in the West region, Rahul is at number 1. So out of 5 crore 81 lakh, for 87 lakhs, he had sold 1 crore 11 lakhs. So like this, you can analyze the data. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. If you have liked this video, please hit like button, subscribe, share this video more and more, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.